You do a good job of breaking complex things down simply. Do you think that ability to communicate and break things down to common denominator really helps you in what you do professionally and building an organization?
Absolutely, because I think another key to success is just meeting people where they are.
Yeah.
And so, I meet these very smart people all the time, every day, and they can't even explain to me um, on a adult or on a kid level, for that matter, what they do. And so, I have a 10-year old, a 7-year old, and a 5-year old, and a lot of times when I'm practicing presentations, I practice talking to them because if they can understand it, then anybody can understand it. And
Right.
so that's what it's all about. So now, when your kid is saying, "So, Dad, what does that mean? Dad, what does that mean?" I have to continuously refine what I'm saying so they
Yeah.
can understand it and give those type of analogies. So I know now if they can get it, anybody can get it.
Right. That makes a lot. Does make a lot of sense. Um, how does HBCU Change make money?
So that's a great question. So literally, we make pennies or a penny on a transaction. This is truly a purpose driven project. Okay. And so, out of the money that we raise, the schools receive 83% of what we raise. HBCU Change receives 17%. But majority of that 17% goes towards the platforms that we're sitting on because it's important. Security is the most important thing when it comes to these platforms. And so we've chosen the best platforms, Plaid and Stripe, which are platforms that your online banking sits on, that
Right.
Cash App sits on. And so a lot of the major apps that they sit on these platforms. And so that's where majority of our money goes. And we'll figure out how to make money later. Right now, we're all about the mission.
Right. That makes sense. I was dealing with Stripe the other day because with the amount of money that we do, they said you can get your money sooner.
Hmm.
But to get your money sooner, we're gonna take 1%. And I was talking to the team. I'm like, man, if we run up 100 million, that's $1 million they're gonna take from us.
Right. Right.
That's a lot of money, but a little goes a long way. So I
Absolutely.
appreciate you breaking that down and being transparent about exactly how it goes. Because a lot of times if you're not transparent, people are okay with anything as long as you're transparent with them.
Absolutely, absolutely, and so transparency is the key. Even with our schools, we have a dashboard set up with the schools, and so literally everything that we see on our side, the schools see on their side, and so
Mhm.
through and through, there's transparency all the way through on both sides. And then another point I want to make is we don't take possession of the money. The
Right.
money goes directly to the schools, and then the school can extract that money out of their Stripe account to their account, and that's how it works.